Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is a fast-paced second season or winter season dove hunt from the Texas Panhandle. Stick around, this is a good one. So Dan and I had originally come to this area, this spot, looking for a covey of quail that calls this spot home. But what was home were mourning doves and Eurasian doves coming from a maize feed. They were flying from the east to the west, and then later in the video they're coming back from the feed from the west to the east. So I love this second season dove hunting, mainly because it's cool, but and not hot anymore like it usually is in Texas, but there's usually a ton of birds, not many people are chasing them, and it's just a lot of fun. Something I've learned about these late season birds compared to like the September season, a lot of times they'll just kind of fly around randomly to places. In the winter season, they'll fly from a roost to a feed, and then from the feed back to the roost, and it's very easy to pattern these birds. Once you find a pattern, just set up on their flight line and enjoy the shooting.
Good shot.
Here you can see Annie running back and forth between me and Dan every time one of us would shoot, expecting there to be dead birds on the ground. She was just having the time of her life running around picking up birds.
Woo, that was a long shot.
Good shot there. Wow.
Annie, here, dead bird.
So this bird I'm about to pick up here is a Eurasian collared dove. They're not native to the United States. Yeah, they're an invasive species, and you're allowed to shoot as many of them as you want, and there are no seasons on them. Just a fun fact for you.
Dead bird, where is it? Here.
This next bird picked up is a mourning dove. They do have a season every year, and the bag limit's 15. Another dove hunting tip, right here you can see me. I'm using that big tree as a block or like a blind. If you have an established flight pattern, you can get those birds coming over a spot and be there and ambush them without them seeing you. So another tip for you, if you see some birds coming, just get down and be still and just try not to move. They really pick up on movement. Another thing is, like you can see there, I had probably 5 or 6 birds coming over me, and I just waited till they got in range. I didn't try to shoot them too quick, and I just let them get right over me and took a good shot at close range.
Help me find some dead birds. Help me find the dead birds. Annie, here.
When dove hunting, I don't think
Sit
you
down.
need tons of camouflage,
down.
but I do think it's good to wear a color clothes that matches the ground or brush around you and be still, as mentioned earlier, and then those birds will get right up on you.
Dead bird. Dead bird.
This bird that Annie retrieves is another collared dove. A good way that you can tell what they are is you'll see it here when she picks it up. They're usually a lot more of a white, like slate gray color, and their tail is squared. A mourning dove will have a pointed tail. They've also got a black band, half band around the neck. You can't really see it there, but again, they don't count against your limit.
Sit.
I also believe as an ethical hunter, you should make an effort to pick up every downed bird. I try to always find every bird that I knock down. Just I think you owe it to the bird if you take its life. Also, just love to eat them, so pick them up and grill them.
Goofy dog. No. This is pretty good shoot. This is pretty good shooting, Dan. I can't keep.
I always try to make an effort to pick up my empty shells, so pick up your shells. Also, I reload, so it's another incentive to pick them up and retain them. Just makes the land look a lot better. It's respectful. This is a bird that I knocked down earlier. I made a mental note of where it was, and I came over when I got a chance and picked him up.
You need help finding any? Golly, that's some world-class shooting right there. Not by me, but Andy, dead bird?
She picked up one, two of them right over there. Well, one of them had a lot of life to it. She takes him like a quail now. Oh,
There he is.
good shot. I don't have a gun safety while I go on those agents come over. I didn't even get a shot at it.
Oh no. Yeah, they were coming through here for a second. I missed them. I've been missing a lot. But those are, what, 40-yard shots?
Yeah, flying like that, that wind behind them.
Yeah, that's a challenging shot.
One of them come in like this, you kind of get on him like this.
Annie, come here. Come here. Where's that bird? Where's the bird? Bring it here. Bring it here. She bringing him to you, Dan. Well. Whoa. Give. Give. Yeah, I've been shooting these crappy hand loads I made when I first started trying.
Yeah.
I can't tell if they're working or not.
Yeah, you think got too busted, you should want to knock it out to go and pick that thing up and go, gosh, I'm
Here comes a bunch of them.
right there. Can't hit him, what's mine?
That one got him. Dead bird. Dead bird.
I just want to take
Come
a
here,
moment and give a shout out to Annie, my bird dog.
Yeah.
She's a little bit
Dead bird.
crazy sometimes. She's a great quail dog, but dove hunting's not really her thing. Sometimes between chasing squirrels and butterflies and the like, she needs a little bit of encouragement.
I doubled. I picked one up.
Well, thank you very much for being here. Thank
Yeah.
you for the view. I really appreciate it. It helps out the channel. Stick around, subscribe for more
Fun
bird
stuff.
hunting content.
You can't get no better wing shooting we've had the last 4 or 5 days. It'll pay $2,000 to go win it.
More than that. Pheasants, quail, cranes, doves.
Pheasant?